evening and welcome to Millennium Stage. And now, please give a warm welcome to Taimane.
Aloha! Hey! How's it going? My name is Taimane. I'm all the way from the island of Oahu, Hawaii. This is my very first time here in Washington, D.C., and I'm excited! I'm excited. Thank you. We're going to start off with a song called Led Zeppelin Meets Beethoven. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Please give a round of applause for Miss Jazzy Jazz on guitar. Jazzy. And also Mr. Jonathan Haro on cajon. Thank you. This is, like I said before, this is my very first time here in Washington, D.C. So far, we have slept most of the time. Hopefully, we will be able to go out. But we are here on our Eastern Skies tour. This is our second event. We started off in Florida, and we are here to play. And then after this, we go to New York City to kill it over there as well. So, want to know who is from Hawaii here? Ah, how's it? And I also like to know, oh, hello. I also like to know, where did you travel from? I always like to see where the farthest place that someone has traveled specifically to see us play. So if you've traveled somewhere, just go ahead and yell it out. Woo! Oklahoma. Seattle, my goodness me, all across the nation. Anywhere else? Canada. Wow. Brazil. Obrigado. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is the farthest. Let's give a round of applause. Ivory Coast. That is just amazing. It's amazing to see what an ukulele or a ukulele can do. And so welcome, and thank you so much for coming to our very first time here in Washington, D.C. This next song that we're going to do is a Hawaiian chant. And I like to do this at the beginning of our set. The last song was kind of a warm-up. And so we do this Hawaiian chant to kind of, it's almost like a prayer, like a sacred thing we do before we go into our set. And so this chant is called E Ala E, and in Hawaiian that means to rise. It's actually a sunrise chant that we do, but I just love it, and so I hope you guys will enjoy this chant, E Ala E. And of course we have to do 3-4 songs after that and figure out where we go from there. So here we go. By the way, if you love it, please clap. If you want to dance, I'm all into it. Your energy is kind of where I'm going with, so if you guys are enjoying something, please let me know. Please let us know. It's helpful. Here we go. Oh, it's a workout. Woo! Oh, just warming it up. Mahalo, mahalo. That last song was called Jupiter, King of the Planets. I've written a song for each planet. I've done their solar system. So throughout this set, we will be visiting the solar system. But I think we're going to go visit the 90s for a little bit, hang out with The Cure. I think we're going to do some Cure for you and then go to the 70s and hang out with Kansas. How does that sound? Sound okay? All right, let's do it. Mahalo. That just made me think of the next medley. It's very new. We also do a cover of Chris Isaak's Wicked Game. Are you guys ready for that one? Yeah, get really dreamy, really sad. Let's do it. Okay, Chris Isaak, we're gonna do some Pink Floyd for you, and then figure it out. All right, this is our newest song. I hope you enjoy this one. Here we go. Mahalo. Thank you. You know what I've noticed about Washington, D.C.? At least one person, when I'm walking the street, honks the horn. Which, in Hawaii, we never honk the horn, no matter how slow the person in front of you is going. You just wait. And so it's just really interesting. Like, I just hear the horn honking, and I'm like, oh my God, this is definitely something new. So it's like, all right. Oh. We're going to do something fast for you now. We're going to do a planet Mars. Does anyone know the god of Mars? He is the god of? Yes, the god of war. His name is Ares. So this song has a Maori chant going on. It's called the haka. It's probably something that you've seen right before they play rugby. They do this haka, and there's just this masculine, crazy energy. And it's a very traditional chant that they do right before they go to war. So I thought that it would fit perfectly in this song. So I hope you enjoy Mars. It's going to get a little chaotic, but I mean, it is the god of war. Gotta expect that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Mars, the god of war. Whew. My goodness. All right, we're going to do some classical music for you now, and then after that, we're going to go visit his sister, Miss Venus, god of love, after. So we're going to do some classical, we're going to do some flamenco, we're going to go hang out in the stars with David Bowie, do some Space Oddity for you, and then find ourselves on Venus, the god of love. So sit back, relax. This should be at least 15 minutes of music. Yeah, let's do it. All right. You guys ready? Okay. Jazzy, you ready? Jonathan?
Ready.
Okay. Here we go. I know, I changed my mind in the middle of that medley. Okay, we're gonna do David Bowie for sure now. All right, we're gonna do David Bowie, and then we're gonna go over to Venus. It's a very interesting song, but it's also my favorite song. By the way, does anyone play ukulele here? Ah, nice. We got some ukulele players. Cool. And you're probably wondering, why is she saying it that way? Ukulele, ukulele. And, you know, it's just kind of like an aluminum, tomato. Ukulele is a Hawaiian word, and it was actually brought over from the Portugal islands, Madeiros. And when the Hawaiians saw the Portuguese playing the instrument, it reminded them of jumping fleas. It did, right? The fingers reminded them of fleas. And so uku means flea, and jumping is lele. So uku, lele, jumping flea. So in Hawaii, we say ukulele, but I know it's also pronounced ukulele around the world, so say it however you want, but it's awesome to see some ukulele players here in the audience. So, okay. All right, we're gonna do some David Bowie for you now, and some Venus. This one is dedicated to a friend who recently lost a dog. That's tough, yeah, just like a pet. I always cry, don't worry. I'm an artist, I always cry at everything. But I know, you know, dogs can be children to many people, so this one's dedicated to Kona Boy. Sorry. Here we go. Venus, brightest in oh my goodness, I forgot the words to my own song. One more time. Venus, Venus, brightest in the sky. Ooh. Venus, Venus, bringer of light. Born from sea foam, skin threaded with gold, lovely lips, a perfect kiss. Venus, rose petals cry at the ocean wave, sigh from her grace in her embrace. Venus, angels sing her lullabies. Venus, angels sing her lullabies. Venus, be careful, for the one who brings the light also brings the night. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the loveliest of all? Venus, slay the ones with fairer face. I will have their hearts to play. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the loveliest? Why, it's Venus. Mahalo. Venus, goddess of love. Just wanted to say a huge mahalo, which means thank you for coming out to our very first time here in Washington, D.C. We've got one more song for you, and then we're going to New York tomorrow, so if you feel like coming on over, you should come. But one more round of applause for Miss Jazzy Jazz on guitar. And also Jonathan on cajon. And we're going to leave you with a little bit of a Hawaiian flavor. I've been playing ukulele since I was 5, so it's been 23 years of playing this instrument. And it is just amazing to see where the ukulele will take you. It's taken me all over the world, and you would never think that a 4-stringer, I have a 5-string, it's amazing to see people's hearts open with an instrument so underestimated. So thank you for coming, and we're going to leave you with a surf medley. We're going to do some Dick Dale, some Pipeline, some Wipeout, get a little crazy, and it is the last song, but if you feel like it, you're more than welcome to dance. I would love to see you guys dance. I know it's like, what? But I would love to see you dance. It's our very first time here, and we just want to say huge mahalo, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Here we go. Thank you for being our very first debut. Mahalo. Chihu! Aloha. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, yes. We'll be hanging out over at the merch. We've got merchandise. Come say hello. Thank you so much for the standing ovation. Have a wonderful night. Aloha.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. For more information about upcoming Millennium Stage programming, please visit